What is good, Set to Destroy X fans? This is SCDX Remo coming at you guys and bringing you guys a new video. What you're going to be watching today is some competitive scrimming gameplay from my personal team, Set to Destroy Rewind. What this video, or what this voiceover is going to be explaining to you guys today is a little bit about me as an individual player, a little bit about my team and my teammates as individual players, and also our plans to attend the Michigan Esports 10K event that is coming up January 31st through February 1st. I'm pretty sure of the dates. So first I'm going to start off talking a little bit about myself. Like I mentioned earlier in the video already, I am a player and the captain for the SCDX Rewind team. We are a team that is newly formed within the organization, and we've attended Michigan Esports 2 times so far, both with decent placings, 7th out of 20 and 8th out of 24th. Really good placings for first events, and we were planning to go back again this upcoming event, but if you guys heard, like I just said, those placings were 7th out of 20 and 8th out of 24, being that there was only 20 teams and then 24 teams. Well, this event there's going to be 64 teams. So what that means is there's going to be over double, almost triple the amount of teams that were there before. And instead of 3 stations set up, there's going to be 9 stations. And there's going to be, if you get eliminated early, you're knocked down to another bracket where I'm pretty sure it's a 2v2 tournament, and you can play it in a 2v2 tournament. So it's actually going to be really interesting. The Michigan Esports LAN is streamed out on MLG.TV. It's very entertaining. They have casters. They have it's really professional. You couldn't tell the difference between an MLG or UMG event from Michigan Esports, and it's actually a blast to just sit in and watch. They have some really great sponsors, really great main stage games matches, and it's just a blast all around. So, like I said, the event's coming up very soon, and me and my team are planning to attend. So here's what I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my team. We are, I can't really say newly formed. I'll talk about, first talking about Slips. I've been teaming with Slips for a couple months now, and he's been on the team for a while. He's probably my go-to guy for a lot of the in-game strategy, stuff like that. He's really good with that, and he really knows what he's doing when it comes to competitive. So, and his role is like an anchor, support for hardpoint, stuff like that, and he's a really good value to the team. The next player is Caliber. I recently met Caliber. Caliber is a great slayer. He averages like 40 kills a game. It's really insane. He's a great asset to the team. Really funny, really easy to get along with. And the third player is Cloud. He is, I've known him probably since I've known Slips, but I never got the opportunity to team with him. And he's a very good player. He's got, like, everyone on the team has some LAN experience. He's a support OBJ, more OBJ, along with me. I'm an OBJ, and we hop the hill and we get as many kills as possible and contest the hill for as much time as possible. As you can see from my gameplay, I'm trying to hop the hill as much as possible. But that's basically my team. And we've been practicing. We practice at least like 5 times a week, and we're scrimming and we're playing tournaments and we're doing game battles and we're doing UMG matches and we're doing everything right. And we are just extremely excited to be able to attend the event to represent Set to Destroy. So, redirecting the attention back to the video which you guys are watching. This is a team scrim on Detroit Hardpoint, and basically, if you guys don't know what hardpoint is, the objective is just, it's like King of the Hill or whatever you want to call it. You basically go to the objective and you see how much time you can hold with just your team in there. It's really, really competitive. And the reason that I chose this one to upload is that I went really, really, really big in the end of the video. And I don't want to say I won us the game, but it's kind of like what won us the last hill that contributed to the win of the game. And I don't want to really spoil what happens, so I'll direct your attention to it towards the end of the video when it does happen. This is extra special scrim to me because we are scrimming against one of my old teammates, Goldie, and I love team scrimming my old teammates if they leave my team. and think that it's going to be better somewhere else. And what's extra funny about this is he left. Yeah, I think we practiced for like, I picked him up for the last Michigan Esports event when we played this 8 out of 24, and we only had a couple days of practice, and he left right after the LAN event, and he basically egoed me, and it was kind of frustrating. This is the first time I got to team scrim again, and we team scrimmed off host, and the host wasn't the best for us. We couldn't play those online. But and it was just insane how close this game was all game, and we were just back and forth on hard points. The score right now is 122-131. So I had a little bit of satisfaction with screening into his new team, just to see where he's been, or where he got to at this point in time. Because even though, like I say, he did leave me and stuff like that, he got me. Like I still want to pay attention and see and make sure that everything's going well. So I've talked to you guys about my team and Michigan Esports. I'll kind of talk to you guys a little bit about myself. I don't want to make this overview about myself, but like I said, captain of the MES Rewind team. I've been within the organization for a couple months now, and it's just been a great experience all around. But I mean, this is what I do on a daily basis. My content that you guys will be seeing is going to be stuff like I'll submit stuff for greatest plays, and I'll submit stuff for like these competitive scrims and tournaments, and I might do a couple competitive class setups, like what's really good for a competitive class, depending on what role you're playing, stuff like that. So look forward to hearing all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure that I upload at least once a week to this channel. There'll be a link down in the description to my personal channel. If you ever want to see a couple other different kind of gameplays, be sure to check that out. And I'll go back to talking about Michigan Esports one last time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the dates are January 31st through February 1st, 2015. So we have a little, I want to say like 6 weeks. That sounds about right. Maybe 7 weeks to prepare for this event. And it's really exciting to be able to go back and meet people from like this kind of community. This community being, it used to be local lands, like the local land community from Michigan. Most people wouldn't travel as far as I travel. I travel from Ohio. My teammates travel from Chicago. So everyone's like real dedicated to go to these smaller events to get a good experience, especially on the new game. And they really upped their game to 64 teams, and you can probably expect in the future that they might do like 80 for the next event. And I feel like it's going to grow, and there should be like an event every 2 months in Michigan Esports, and it's great practice and it's great players, and there's some really good competition coming up. So we're really looking forward to it. Like I said, the community's great. Meeting, networking, and of course trash talking, probably my favorite part about going to these little events. Everyone will talk trash to you online, and then you get to an event and you outplay them or you beat them, and their whole attitude towards you changes, and it's really fun. I remember my last event, I went there and I was on main stage and I made a couple plays, and my whole Twitter blew up with people who were just in shock and awe. So that was pretty cool. I love great experiences like that. I love the opportunity to be able to be on main stage. It's probably like my favorite thing in the entire world. And Michigan Esports is a great way for me and my team to start out before we start going, hopefully, to majors in the future and stuff like that. Of course, all under SCDX. So I'm going to direct your attentions back to the video again. There's about a minute and 25 seconds left. So as you can see, the score is we're about down 18 points or so, maybe a little less than 18 points, and we're fighting for this hill. And like I said, we were off host, and it was frustrating to play off host because in this game it's not as bad as Call of Duty Ghosts used to be. If you guys pay attention to like that, but it was pretty bad. Like I said, it's online, so we can't really complain. So we're down about 30 points with a minute left in this hard point, or less than a minute, and this is the point in which I go really big for my team. So I'm probably just gonna talk you guys through what happened. So I picked up a kill right there. I was stunned inside the hill. I tried to challenge window, but I lost the gunfight. I got him weak. And at this point, Cloud killed Caliber, and we thought that was a huge mistake because it was just Slips left in the hill. And Slips picks up a kill, and I pick up a kill, and boom, I hit a 3-piece. I screamed so loud, and that was 4 down, and they spawned across map. We had spawns, and we all laid down, we all set up, and we took the lead, and I survived in the hill for even a couple more seconds. I think I picked up one more, got a stun kill, and then the time limit ran out, and but that's basically the game and my end of my commentary. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. My Twitter and Central Choice Twitter is going to be down in the description below, and YouTube. We will catch you later.